So next, continue. So step number 4. So now we design the vertical and horizontal reinforcement of first the stem of the wall first. No? If this is our retaining wall, so let's provide here vertical reinforcement and horizontal reinforcement. Okay, so so here is the critical section of for moment or bending. So at the face of the base, so critical section, then we need to get the intensity or horizontal pressure exerted by our surcharge and also our soil. Okay, so this is 6 meters, and then this one is 2 meters, this one is 0.6, then this one is 1.3.25. okay, so let's say this pressure is P5, then P6. Okay, so required we need to get the required spacing of 28 mm diameter vertical bars at the first the rear face of the stem. Okay, so for P5, so simply P5 is equal to 3.996. So same with P4 and P3 and P1. Okay, so equal lang yan. P3 and P1. Okay, P1. And then for our P6, so 0.33 our Ka multiply by gamma S, so soil naman to, soil and then surcharge, so 0.333 or 1/3, 18, and then 6.0 for our height. This one is 35.964 kilonewton meter squared. Then for our F5, which is located here, then F6 later. So F5 multiply mo lang yan sa 6 and 1, yung P5. Okay, 6 and 1. Okay, so 23.976 kilonewton, and then F6 is equal to 1/2 of P6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 1. Okay, so 1/2, let's direct it 107.892 kilonewton. Okay, then effective depth, okay, so effective depth, so let's say this one is your rebar 28 mm. So the effective depth is measured from here to this one. Okay, so effective depth D is equal to 600 minus the clear cover minus 0.5 of 28. Okay, So 511 millimeters for our D. Okay. So now factored moment or MU. So MU is equal to 1.6 of M surcharge plus 1.6 factor of M of soil. Okay. So it is equal to 1.6. Then M surcharge is equal to F5 multiplied by 6 over 2. Okay, so 6 over 2. So this point from this reference, okay, at the critical section, moment. Okay, so F5 multiplied by 6 over 2 as your moment arm. And then 1.6 again, F6, and then 6 over 3 for that. So it is equal to 460.339 kilonewton meter. And then next, check if the section is tension controlled or transition. Okay, by getting VMNT again. No? So formula natin for 59 over 1,600 beta 1 FC prime BD squared multiplied by 1 minus 3 over 16 beta 1. Okay, so this is in our previous lecture, okay, in the foundation session. Okay, so 459 1,600 beta is 0.85, and then FC prime is 28, 1,000 for our B, so 1 meter strip, 511 squared for our D, 1 minus 3 over 16, then 0.85 again. Okay, so VMNT is 1498.697. So comparing VMNT to your MU, so it's larger than your MU. So again, tension control. Our phi now is 0.9. Okay, so solve for Rn. So MU is equal to phi Rn BD squared. So MU is 460.339 times 10 raised to 6, then multiply by 0.9, multiply by Rn, the unknown, and then B is 1,000 again. Then for our D is 511 squared. So Rn now is equal to 1.959. So we use Rn to get or to solve for our rho. Rho is equal to 0.85 Fc prime divided by Fy multiplied by 1 minus square root of 1 minus 2, then Rn divided by 0.85 Fc prime. Okay, so 0.85, 28, and then only 345, then 1 minus square root of 1 minus 2 multiplied by Rn is 1.959. Okay, divided by 0.5, 20. So our rho is equal to 0.00593 comparing to our rho mean, which is equal to 1.4 over Fy. So 1.4 over 345 is equal to 0.00406. So Comparing this one is greater than, so okay tayo. Use this row. Okay. So for our AS now, so row BT is equal to 0.00593 multiplied by B, 1000, multiplied by 511. So our AS is 3030.23 millimeters squared. Okay, so from our table, okay, 411.6.1, okay, which is this one, this, okay, sorry. So wall type, cast in place, and then deform bar, and then our reinforcement is greater than 16 mm, 28, and then our FY is any, so 300 regardless, and then our longitudinal reinforcement is 0.0015. So our ES mean for minimum reinforcement is equal to 0.0015 B multiplied by T. Okay, so 0.0015. Our B is 1000. Then our thickness is 600. And then it is equal to 900 millimeters squared. So comparing this to AS mean and then AS, so AS is okay. Okay, so solve for spacing. Okay, solve for spacing for of vertical bar. Okay, so this one is at the rear face of the stem. Okay, so dito yun. Okay, dito yung sinosolve natin. Ito. Okay, so spacing S is equal to 1000 multiplied by AB over AS. So AB is pi over 4, 28 squared, divided by AS is 3030.23. Okay, so spacing 203.203 millimeters. Okay, then let's say 200 millimeters. Okay, so maximum spacing for the deform bar shall be this one is a main bar. So S max natin is 3H or 450. So H is 600. Okay, so this one is 1800 millimeter. So mag-govern pa rin yung 450. Comparing this one to our spacing, so okay tayo. So therefore, use 28 millimeters diameter bar, vertical bar at the rear face of the stem, spaced at 200 millimeter on center. Okay, so that will be our vertical bar at the rear face. Sorry. So next, required spacing for 12 mm naman, reinforcing bars at the front. Okay, so required spacing 12 mm diameter, vertical bar at front face naman tayo. So, simply, ito yun. Ito naman siya. Okay? So, yun yung kailangan nating makuha. So, for providing minimum area of longitudinal reinforcement at the front face, okay, so again, no, we will use this table for 11.6.1 minimum area, and then using 12 mm diameter, so it is should be less than. So ang kailangan nating ang gagamitin natin dyan, or FY natin is 345, so less than 420. So longitudinal, no, so yung 0.005 pa rin. Okay, so AS mean is equal to, okay, so minimum area of vertical reinforcement for what? Yun na yung gagamit natin. 0.0015 BT. Okay, so our B is 1,000, and then actually nakuha na natin to 900 millimeters squared. And then kunin na lang natin yung spacing. So solve for S. So S is equal to 1,000 pi over 4, then 12 mm naman to, then 900. Okay, so it is equal to 125.664. So let's say around 120 millimeter. So again, comparing this sa 450 saka 5H. So 450 is greater than. So okay tayo. So next one, therefore use 12 mm diameter vertical bars. So this time the front naman, no? Front face of the stem, space at 120 mm on center. Okay, and then for horizontal, no, kunin naman natin yung horizontal bar. Tapos na tayo sa vertical bar, kunin naman natin yung horizontal. So required, copyahin ko na lang to, copy, then paste. So bis na vertical, horizontal bars naman. So dalawa na, no? So yung kinukuha natin dito, yun nandito, yan, magkatapat yan. Okay, horizontal at the front and rear. Okay? Front and rear side of the, or face of the stem. So again, from a NSCP 411, so horizontal reinforcement naman, so balikan natin dito. So transverse naman yung gagamitin natin. So transverse reinforcement, so pinapagamit tayo ng 12 mm. So cast in place, deform bar, then less than, again less than less than 16 mm. Then 420, less than 420, 345 lang yung ating FY. And then for transverse, 0.0025 yung gagamitin natin. Okay. So kunin natin yung T nito, no? Iba yung T nung dito, thickness sa top, then thickness dito sa bottom. Okay, yung SB natin. 0.6, I think. 0.6. Okay. So na yun. So, horizontal, use AS is equal to 0.0025 BT. Pero yung AS natin, dalawa. So, meron tayong at the top. So, equivalent. So, 0.0025. Yung B natin, 1 meter pa rin yan. Pero yung thickness, mag-iba. So, at the top, 0.25 yung ating AS, thickness. And then, at the bottom part ng ating stem, AS natin is equal to 1,000 multiplied by 0.6 naman to. Yan, yung ating AS. So, this one is equal to 625 millimeter squared. This one is 1,500 millimeter squared. So, using this AS, so, kunin lang natin yung average. No? So, use average value of AS. So, AS now is equal to AS top 625 plus 1,500 divided by 2. So, 1,062.5 millimeters squared. Then, solve for the spacing. So, S is 1,000. Then, 12 mm divided by 1,062.5. Then, it is equivalent to 106.445 millimeters. So, say 100 millimeter. Okay, so again, okay yan sa 450. Yun naman yung lagi nag-govern dun sa S-max natin. So, okay tayo. So, therefore, again, use 12 mm diameter horizontal bar at the front and the rear face space at 100 millimeter on center. Yan ang ating sagot for reinforcement ng ating stem.